Morning guys and girls, how you all doing today? It's a fresh one this morning. Sorry I've not been on for a couple of days. I've been in the workshop working on a project. Just sending out the notifications guys before we get cracking on. That's as good to go. We've got a mission right there in front of us. The bad dirt guys here behind us. Whoa, what's that? Mount the horse to continue. Right.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability.
There we
Land in
go.
which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. It's of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander or prisoner.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Come on, take us there then. Make our way over here now. So this dude find this counterfeiter. That sun's coming in bright. We're gonna have to shut the curtain in a minute.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God! Go on, you. Set yourself elsewhere. Go on, you bastard. Get your legs muddled and set yourself elsewhere.
Set yourself
That's why we get arrested then.
Such a beard splitter to
As you see him. The light's too bright. There's this curtain. That's a bit better. There we go.
Daniel, let's put them bills away. How? What happened? That jockey called me out. Dan shot me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip. The boss is gonna be mad. Not so I got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
I know I did that wrong, guys, but a little mess up. Fucking sun in my eyes again.
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday.
yourselves asleep. Such a beard splitters. Go on, you spaz. Get your legs done, boxed, set yourself elsewhere.
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Whitzel
only
has
as a
contracted a demonstration of his latest move.
Admiral of the Narrow Seas himself. Makes himself asleep at
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop as we strike tonight.
Oh my god.
Everyone back at the shop.
Go on, you bastard. Get your legs.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop as we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
I can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish. Ruined the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just hard luck man trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
You have to say to each other.
Piss proud Breton.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him! How's your neighbor, damn it?
You get away from there. My money.
I get coins. Touch those bills and I'll kill you.
Money!
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you
Get
end all
washed
hope
out,
for
innit?
freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Oh, at least we've got two this time. Not the normal three X's. Just get comfortable.
You miss me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll...
As you say, generous.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your
mouth. We've got to escape this place
Easy
now.
now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
The lad was and to him he says, no, only me. If the others are not drinking beer, I will not either. Ha! It is funny, yeah?
He's lying now.
That damn potty. If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a skill.
Get up!
Why is he on the bloody floor? I'll just put him on the mattress.
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
I can't fathom how that'd work, to tell you true. But she's a bright lass, I don't doubt it.
I have been hard work.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
You chanced upon a copy of his latest pamphlet.
There's truth in what you say.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things. What a Spaniard was doing.
Please don't hurt me!
Really, a hard
Just
turn.
go away!
I have to try for myself, but is that before or after you breach? Because that's the important bit.
Leave me alone, or I'll call the guard!
Yes, I saw that on my way through.
Help! Guards!
Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful he found the gumption to go through with it.
I'm not sure.
We do hope to have word soon.
He still owes me the best part of £3.
The ale at the Dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mild at the Lion like?
Can't pretend.
Oh, so say you!
With anyone. Nah, the lad was trying to recreate the peat smoke they used back home to flavour the malt.
Get out of here!
Too much gumption. Never done that way. I can't fathom how that'd work, to tell you the truth.
You not hear me the first time?
There was a period such blandishments were the norm.
You chanced upon a copy of his...
In Weems?
Not sure I've had the sea legs.
Could be.
Nah, I'll race
I need your help.
Oh?
No way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Oh, let's play this little shifty game there.
I was almost a long journey. You did not. Not sure I'd have the sea legs in me to embark again so soon.
Nah, I'll rest a while with my pipe.
Never knew what hit me.
My old dog.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Is that right? I've read some of
We also have a choir supplemented.
Why won't it work?
I was almost out cold.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
You did not.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. To make light of something like this? George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out
What the
of
hell
here.
was that? Not me.
If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Right, so we need to go get a key.
The lad was trying to recreate the peat smoke they used back home to flavour the malt when this American variety caught fire with too much gumption.
Well, the wood they found were very good. Somewhat too strong, though, and with the flavor of the meat.
I was almost out cold.
Maple, apple, hickory.
Did he? Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful.
Make sure your will is signed before you do, lad.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the wood. We used to see that in the pine trees back home. Fieser Kerla.
Oh no. No, I haven't ventured up. Nasty business, that church. Peaceful evening, they were the damn. These troubled times no
There's truth in what you say. When I...
At this rate, the lost only foul by month's end. And they were not cheap, let me assure you. Damn feminist beasties.
I have been hard working on my English.
I think he will join us for the hunting on...
Any chance that one of his latest pun? Well, actually, it's the Germanics next door. Very friendly, but they do these half-pit and stink with all that midden-cuss cabbage.
Don't remind me. A pox on all who think bathing in rivers helps.
Get him!
Stop! Stop! After him!
I got you!
Yep, I didn't do it.
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may put forward my nephew. A good, earnest boy and bright.
I've tried everything to keep the focus out of the yard. They keep finding their way back.
I've read some of her works, remarkable indeed. It forces one to reconsider old preconceptions,
procure that
listen to the
for you.
modernists' new ideas.
Have you chanced upon a copy of his latest pamphlet? 'Tis said it's quite diverting, but I haven't been able to lay hands on one.
I could procure that for you.
Even rather belligerent cast. I've consulted all the experts.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cell!
Pretty kettle of eels to shake off otherwise. That bess is not known for her gentle manner.
At the old plough, I believe. But John and Robert will both attend, so it would be the whole clan if you could be present too. Well, so they say, but when I chanced upon the shop myself, there was not left when the beats cast off.
Beaver takes a point.
This key is useless.
Then Opa would pour in his special mixture.
What are you looking at? You in the market for husband?
No, thanks.
There was a load of comrade come up from the south, they say. Much in demand.
Yes, I saw that on my way through part. Terrible fire. It's incredible any part of the old wall remains standing.
There is truth in what you say. When I first came here, the old house was falling to many pieces. Since the achievements, there is no more rot.
Red? Why do you think he chose?
Beaver takes the forest mushrooms and drops them in a big pottery jug. Then Opa would...
Your key is useless.
What do you...
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next
Come
part,
on, viewer, how you
you
doing?
may not like.
Oh, as
Just
if
trying
I'd
to
like the
escape
others.
out of
Out
this
with
prison.
it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
When I first came here, the old house was falling to many pieces.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
There's truth in what you say. When I first came here, the old house...
Good morning, mate.
The little one that eats the wood. We used to see...
Sorry, I've not done a stream for a couple of days. I've been busy at work in workshop. Been making my summer sterling silver ring. Well, my youngest son, a sterling silver ring.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pit of blood.
Give them hell!
That's how it's done, mate. That's how it's done.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this?
Time to escape this place now, eh? I was playing a game yesterday that was all it's based about is Escaping from prison. I think it's called Escape as well. Oh, we're good.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Alright, let's go and kick this guy's ass, eh? Limited to 2 guards death. And then we'll kill no guards, hopefully.
You, stop.
Prepare to bleed. How long can you keep this up?
Alright then. Alright then, we can't do it that way. Looks like we might have to take 1 or 2 guards out.
You come back here! No, you don't! Get back here, you deaf turd!
Halt! Let's have a word, chum.
Oh, you bugger. Didn't let him come further in. So definitely got to take a... Might have to take at least 1 guard out. Unless I can get up there well before him.
Stay right there! He's digging it! He thinks he can get away! Get back here! Come back, you weak-kneed coward! You there, stop! I'll enjoy this, I will.
Eh? Right, so we got up the stairs.
Stop now. I think not. Get back here now. You won't shake us so easily. I think not. Get back here now.
Right, sod it. That's 2 guards down.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your
I'm gonna
kind.
do his
You would
both.
like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked.
Gonna smash his face in.
But what's done is done.
What? Why is that updating again? What the hell? Twitch must be doing some serious updates, like upgrades. I'm just switching to my mobile phone, guys, so I can see you. Do your chat.
Up with you! I said, get up! Walk.
Bye now.
There we go. For some reason, my laptop version is updating again. She's gonna escape this, huh? No doubt that's what we gotta do.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for
That wasn't
traitors, I'm
there as
afraid.
well.
Lee
No.
and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
nothing much going on. I can hear knives and that flickering behind me. Oh, she had the right punch on her.
You are not alone. And we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it
This
now
scene's taking forever.
disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved
Go on then,
general.
upload then.
Indeed,
Sends you updating again.
darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers
I won't
no
mind about the
defense,
updates,
shows no
but I leave it
remorse.
actually on all the
And though
time.
we have begged and pleaded with him to
Because I
share
thought
what
it
he knows,
should have updated already.
he maintains a
I
deadly
never
silence.
shut my Twitch down, it's always on.
If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Damn it! I've got to get out of here! Stop running! I'll give you one clean breath.
Oh, that was savage.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw him with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles.
It's up there,
They
isn't
can
it?
make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none.
Uploading from network.
They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank?
Anybody know what
Don't
this
look at me
update
like
is?
that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. You, your hands will always be empty.
At ease, man! At ease!
He's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Right, but I think we're off down to Philly.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Well, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No.
This
they did on their own.
You diminish your role, but you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together.
Oh,
Or most
record of it,
assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
The Independence, whatever it is.
You
Record
are
of
once more our
Independence.
savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Woohoo, another sequence done. Getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I can't even remember which one's next. Oh,
Everything all right?
We'll go find another battery.
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Ehi, olha por onde anda.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
Certo. Pode entrar.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Alright, we'll just steal the guys in front of us.
Bilhete, por favor. Bilhete.
You gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do, do it soon, please.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Ross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Oh, why is everything bloody running so slow?
Don't let them see you. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the
Você
end
viu
of the
este homem?
concourse.
Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Look out!
What the hell's that? Oh, VIP over there.
Abstergo agent.
Great. Set up a checkpoint.
O que é isso?
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Hide! Hide!
Deixe-me ver.
Don't let them see you.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Slowly make our way through here.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I had to...
Watch your back, Daryl.
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
We'll go through. Hopefully there's no more security.
Looks like I'm close.
Wow, there's security out there.
Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Só alguns centavos.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Now, so we've got to go right through this, right to the other side of the stadium. Now we've got one guard right in front of us. We need to try and make it past him. Suppose if we blend in with these guys. Come on, turn round. Yep, that's it. Thank you. We'll walk the path. And we'll start making our way down here. Good morning, viewer. How are you? Welcome to the channel.
Use the catwalk to get across.
catwalk. I see. Huh?
Get up on the catwalk before security shows. Pretty close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms
Oh, it's
up
cage
here.
fighting. Go on, have him. I get a good angle. Let's go. On track. Go over there.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança! Shut up! Shut up! Alguém chama a
Right,
segurança!
let's get him there. Smash him.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh, someone shot. Oh, shit. Whoa!
Ali está.
Why ain't it loaded up? Come on.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Oh.
Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Ei! Alguém chama a segurança!
Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on with Twitch this morning. I'm definitely still recording that, so I've got my screen up to see quality. But my channel's not loading up properly.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Plug in the power source. Right, that's on it now. Is it up here? No. This way? Oh, that's the way out, isn't it? Am I going right way? I think I am. I'm sure. Nah, just being this way. In here. I don't even know which way I'm going, to be honest with you guys. Oh, there it is. That was just out of sheer fluke with that. Didn't have a clue.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
Wow, we get back to Christmas, but we're starving. I didn't even. Where are we going now?
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood, whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Well, it looks like we're going somewhere. I really need to change the axe, it looks crap. Need to find a shop or something. Change the uniform, get my colours on. Colours I like. Excuse me. Whoa. Good job, horses won't go over the edge, innit? Back on the path here anyway. We'll stick to it. Over now, far away we got. Where are we even going? Alright, it's quite up for there. Back away over. It's quite a ways, guys. Why ain't that bloody loading up? In 2 seconds, guys. I'm just refreshing everything. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. Yep. Alright, restart. Thank you. Restart. Right, so where are we? Oh yeah, following this path. Around these guys. Who's this? Who's this? Ghost Warrior, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the channel. Sorry guys, I'm just reloading my computer back up. See if we can get this bloody thing to work. $209 out now, guys. Nearly there. A long old ride is this. The base. Yeah, like it.
I need help! Over here!
Let's see what this is gonna do, eh?
Commander. Carter. Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Oh. Itchy nose. Who's that?
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option. Mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Make a way over. Nah, I don't think that's loading up serious problems. That'll have something to do with that payday that they're bringing in. All the changes that they'll be doing on bloody network. Hi guys, how you doing? Whoa, it's doing something. Trying to load up my dashboard, guys. Bloody nightmare. Doing something now though. Whether it's doing what I want it to do is another matter though, but it's definitely doing something. Right, let's see what this has. Well, it's nearly lunchtime as well. Whoa, hello Dad.
Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity.
Well,
only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him.
Excuse me.
Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent.
Oh, let's fight.
Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Hi guys, just so you're aware, I'm having to use my
There were
my
rations
test account
inside the crates.
to
Medical
see your
supplies
chat.
and clothing as well.
So I do apologise if there's a delay in my.
I'll enjoy this.
Damn it, let's get back up.
Oh, what thing on character then? There's a clue.
Snow has obscured
Right, I'm
the
gonna
tracks,
shut down the whole entire
but
bloody
enough
computer.
remains that we can still follow.
Fucking pain in the ass. I hate the internet. Oh shit! I need that on right. Bear with me, guys. I do apologise. Forgot I needed this computer. This computer's going through my game card. That's how everything works. So it didn't. Hopefully, it didn't go blank just then, like it did to me. Right. Let's log back in.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this
Oh,
fixed.
dudes. Right, that's everything right there.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Again. Oh, good.
It was not a run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't
Uploading
know.
from network.
Heading for a camp just north of here is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find it there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men.
Someone let
Check
me
that
know
camp
if
a bit
the
and see what you can
stream's
discover.
running alright from your end.
What about you?
Um,
Never you mind.
I'm having
Just do as
problems
I
with
ask.
my dashboard here. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Was a good haul, sir. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich.
What? Don't I? Oh, I got across straight away for hiding in the bloody
Almost feel
car.
bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All
Good,
this
read it.
fight serves no purpose. They are sure to win in the end. Waste all those
My dashboard just keeps shutting down and going on to uploading from network like tab. It's loading so slow. I don't even think it's moving. I can't wait till I got Christmas out way and got all kids their presents. I can send money into a laptop.
Alright, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later. Oi, where's the foreman? About time you showed up. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge? That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all? All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Not yet.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
I'm too quick for you.
Got him taken.
Oh, you little shithead. Oh, the loading screen's moved a little bit. Yeah, X. I know. Right, let's get out of this bloody area. Eh? There we go, we're out of area. What the hell was that? Oh dear. elk. We know there's elk in this area. We maybe went this way though. Ooh, we got a lot high points to get. Might as well get it while we're here. See if I can do it, eh? Ooh, not gonna do it like that. Oh! Where's that branch come from? There we go. Also there's a climber's right up to the top, right? Ah! Oh my god! Oh, looks like we're half 11. Where the bloody hell's that tree gone? That tree miles away from us. No. Was it the right way? No, me, I need to go in that way. That's gotta be one eye up there. Yeah, definitely one. That's an easy one. I like these ones are easy. There we go. I need to find a trader. Is there a trader around here? Nope. What's that? Oh, where's my horse? I keep forgetting I've got a horse on this. It don't move much faster, but it is faster. Why can it pull that way? Yeah, it is. jump into the bloody river, man. All over. What's up? Oh, is this you? What do you mean, is it? Is it me? Is it you? Easily outrun these. I want to give a name over at chat, mate. Just go into Whisper. Send us a Whisper. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. You put, oh, this is you. Am I even going in the right direction here? I just seem like I'm getting further and further bloody away from it. Fast travel there. I'll do a fast travel. Right, we've done a fast travel. I need to find a trader. I'm really not liking these bloody clothes. Right, there's the mission anyway. So we know we're in the right place. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. I've got loads on this map to open up. I really need to open this map up. I didn't even realise there was a second guy there then. Oh dear, no. What the?
So slow.
Get off of the roof. What the hell was that? He just did that. I'm dying! Ooh, give me a ball. Human shield, human. Oh, it's moved a little bit more. The network thing. Alright, let's just get this tower. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. There we go.
Keep yourself down on the ground. Stay in, man.
Stay in the ground, man. Do me a favour, pal. Stay on the ground. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Time wheel. Go on to. Right, so that's some more of that map opened up. I need to get some of this map opened up, guys, so we'll go and do that.
You must get down immediately. I advise you to get down, chum.
I'm down, man.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy.
I'm guessing it's this way. Oh. Oh. So we're gonna end this with a big fight, guys. Oh, I forgot I've got that big beast. Let's get the big beast out, eh? Oh, bloody hell, I didn't see that coming. Nah. Oh, so much just happened on my laptop. Nothing major. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. It's been a slow going. Just try to get back into it after having a couple of days off. But I'm going to call it there. I know I didn't do much or all that, but it's just getting back into it. Crappy morning, full of cold. I'm just not feeling it today, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to love yous and leave you. Maybe going to stick this guy right next to the mission. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Go stick him right by the mission and then call it a day from there. The little one should be... He might even be up actually. So I'll go and get him. We'll have some lunch and have a bit of playtime. But I know I need to get back into the workshop to finish off a ring that I've been making him as well. So Yeah, right guys, I'm gonna pause it here and call it a morning. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Catch you.